Many companies strive to achieve a climate-positive outcome, but without reliable data and a clear strategy, investing into climate-aligned projects remains a very high-risk decision. To close this gap, this is why we developed the simulation tools, built with R&D research coming out from Singapore government-backed initiatives. And what this tool does is it helps powers companies so that they can quickly design effective, actionable climate-aligned strategies, complete with a lot of the key performance indicators such as CAPEX, OPEX, ROI. It really eliminates the guesswork and enabling more confidence in their decision-making from investing into these climate action projects. The company get to reduce their emissions while the banks can speed up their green financing. So this tool also contribute towards Singapore's ambitions to become a leading hub for green financing in Asia, because we make all these data available, making decision of climate positive investment much easier. Being named a finalist for the Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Award 2025 helps reposition how people perceive us. While we're often seen primarily through the lens of carbon accounting, our work goes far beyond that. This recognition affirms our broader role as a strategic enabler of sustainable transformation.
GreenPack was born from a simple yet powerful mission: zero waste in industrial packaging. Packaging often becomes an afterthought, resulting in excessive materials, inefficiencies, and environmental damage. We saw an opportunity to disrupt this space by making sustainability our core design principle. Waste is not inevitable. It's a design flaw. By going through GreenPack's VAVE process to redesign, our clients can reduce material usage, size, and weight significantly. This obviously reduces waste and carbon footprint, but lighter and smaller packaging also saves the client cost across the supply chain. It's not just sustainable, it's cost-effective. To us, this recognition is deeply meaningful. It's not just a stamp on excellence, it's a reaffirmation that sustainability can thrive at the intersection of design, innovation, and impact. As a Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Awards finalist, we feel encouraged to continue breaking boundaries and pursuing our vision, greener Earth, one packaging at a time.
Our global food system is at a breaking point. Climate change and a surging population are pushing traditional agriculture into crisis. Farming is unpredictable, water is scarce, and land is limited. By 2080, over 10 billion people will rely on this fragile system. That's why Green Fighter was conceived. Not just to improve farming, but to completely rethink food production. Our 24-meter-tall indoor vertical farm yields 45 times more than traditional farms on the same footprint, using 95% less water, 0 pesticides, and no reliance on weather. We directly support Singapore's 30 by 30 vision, helping reduce reliance on imports and ensuring consistent local supply. Our farm feeds over 70,000 people annually, all while slashing food waste by 40% and cutting emissions through hyper-local distribution. It's recognition of all the hard work our team has put in over the last 11 years. It also validates our vision, building the tallest vertical farm in the world right here in Singapore, and showing that it's scalable and adaptable anywhere in the world.
Our inspiration came from a long-standing interest in Southeast Asia and a desire to link ecosystem restoration with climate change solutions. Our solution transforms agricultural residue such as rice husk, corn stubble, and nutshell into biochar, which restores degraded soil, improve water retention rate, reduce fertilizer use, and eventually improve crop yield. We generate high-integrity carbon removal credit that support Singapore-listed company in decarbonizing their supply chain and achieving Scope 3 reduction. By utilizing biomass waste from within their own value chain, we offer insetting or offsetting opportunity aligned with SG Green Plan 2030 and responsible sourcing goals. Being named as the Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Award finalist is a powerful encouragement for our young startup of around 10 people. It affirms that even at an early stage, our work rooted in a deep sense of humanity, is already creating impact.
As a global asset manager and operator, Keppel invests in, develops, and operates solutions that contribute to sustainable development. The Keppel Marina East Desalination Plant, a dual-mode desalination plant that can treat both seawater and freshwater from the marina reservoir, enhances Singapore's water security in the face of greater rainfall uncertainty due to climate change. It also offers a more energy-efficient way to supply potable water compared to pure desalination plants. Unlike conventional industrial plants, we also created a 20,000 square meter green roof on top of the plant for public enjoyment, while also contributing to reducing the urban heat island effect. So it is a solution that contributes to sustainability in many ways. Keppel is honoured to be a finalist of the Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Awards. The awards provide a valuable platform for organisations to share experiences, learn from one another, and together contribute to sustainable development.
In November 2024, Maybank Singapore launched My Impact SME, a suite of values-based solutions offering ESG readiness assessment, advisory support, access to sustainable financing, and a strong ESG partner network to help SMEs stay competitive and future-proof their businesses. Since its launch, My Impact SME has empowered over 1,000 SMEs with ESG readiness assessment and insights, with over 10% advancing to sustainable financing. My Impact SME connects SMEs to ESG partners, amplifying their supply chain impact. More than a tool, it's a catalyst for sustainable growth. Being named a finalist for the Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Awards 2025 is an honour and a significant milestone for Maybank Singapore. It affirms the impact of My Impact SME in empowering SMEs with ESG tools, sustainable financing, and strong partnerships.
As Asia's leading financial services partner for a sustainable future, OCBC is focused on a transition for all. This means making sustainability accessible for businesses of all shapes, all sizes, across all sectors. We saw a clear gap and a powerful opportunity to empower businesses to break down the barriers and cut through the noise. And that's why we developed the OCBC SME Start ESG program, a solution designed to help SMEs start their sustainability journey with confidence. Since launching the Start ESG program in February 2025, we've supported over 50 SMEs, and we have the goal to reach more than 300 in 3 years. These businesses now have access to ESG assessments, sustainability-linked loans, and performance tracking, all verified by independent platforms or verifiers like EcoVadis or Bureau Veritas. Being a finalist for the Singapore Apex Corporate Sustainability Awards is a powerful affirmation of our commitment to a transition for all. It validates the hard work and the conviction of our teams and partners who believe that every business can and should start their transition.